Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm getting problems already from the beginning. All that blueness in my face. I don't know what's going on. It's there, then it's not there, then it is there, then it's not there, and we're trying to figure out what's going on this morning with this. You see that, Veronica?
Yeah, I see. I see what you're talking about.
And I don't even understand why it does that one moment and then it doesn't do it another minute. So I'm thinking it's about the lighting. I may need to get some better lighting, but we're gonna work with it this morning. Those of you, if you see it, you see it. Um, does it want me to take my hat off? I don't know because it wasn't there a few minutes ago, and then it was back. Then it wasn't. Then it was back. Then it wasn't. Now it's back. So we'll see what's going on this morning. But to everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome to Conversations and Coffee. Didn't I say that backwards? I said that backwards. All right, let's start again. Oh my goodness. Okay, now my phone is starting to come on. Let's start again. Take two. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Coffee and Conversation with Whisky Blue and Friends. It is another day, and we are grateful to be back here with you all. And I'm so grateful to have my sister and my friend Veronica with me again this morning. How are you doing, Veronica?
Wonderful.
So you can hear me good?
I hear you good.
Okay. We're still, y'all, this is only our first or our second full week, so we're still working through some technical. I don't know why my phone keep playing stuff I ain't asking it to play. All right. I just use my phone really as a monitor to make sure and to see that we are live and doing well. But I don't want it to be playing, so I had to turn down the volume. So, yes, we are here. We are here another day. Talk to me, Veronica. You do some talking today, so I ain't got to do so much.
Here I go. We're gonna talk about everybody know who I'm is. Y'all know who I'm is, where I'm from, what I went through, still going through some stuff, but I still came out on top. I was a victim of domestic violence. I was a victim of sexual assault when I was young. I was but 20, 21 years old when it happened to me. I survived that, but I still came out on top.
Look at that. You still came out on top. I love that. We need to create a t shirt that says, I came out on top,
Yep, came out on top.
or I still came out on top. Yeah, we're gonna start creating some t-shirts and making them available here on Coffee and Conversations with Whisky Blue. And those items that we're gonna make for sale are not for me to put money in my pocket because I'm taking care of. But they're so that we can do things in the community, like feeding the homeless maybe once a month, or having a community feeding. Because everybody that's hungry isn't necessarily homeless. So I
Because
just want to do something maybe once a month where I have a community feeding, where people can come and eat and dine and all that great stuff. if you buy T-shirts, if you send donations in, it helps us to pay for our StreamYard account and the different accounts that we have, our YouTube account, so we can play music without having ads, so that we can feed people who are hungry and have our community feeding once a month. Um, so we just encourage you to give. You know, I know everyone is having a hard time, but if you can find just $1, you know what I'm saying? We don't need much. If we get some of you all just give $1, we can go buy some hamburgers and some hamburger buns, you know, or some hot dogs and hot dog buns and some packages of relish and packages of mustard and ketchup. So we can just feed people who are hungry. So it don't take a lot because little becomes much when you put it in God's hand and when you're trying to do something positive, you know. And we just heard Veronica's story yesterday, I believe
Mhm.
it was, and she just shared again her story today. You know, there are people out there who are going through domestic violence and sexual
Get
assault.
out while you can.
So, but we're here to encourage people that you can come out on the other side.
Yep.
You know, we're here to encourage people that you don't have to give up just because you've gone through those things. And we're able to even be able to give resources to people if you find yourself in those situations. So listen, this podcast is all about love, respect, kindness, peace,
Peace.
and unity.
Unity.
Let's say that again. Love,
Love,
respect, kindness,
kindness,
peace,
peace,
and unity.
unity.
That's what we're about here. We have so many people in this world that's about evilness and ugliness and messiness and podcasts that are built on messiness. That's not what we're about here. We
Because
are about love, respect,
love,
kindness,
peace,
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 and unity. We're
unity.
not here to hurt nobody.
Mm-mm.
Can't help you. We don't want to hurt you.
Unity.
We want to uplift you. We want this world to be a better place
Peace.
because this world that we're living in now
Hmm.
is going through some turbulent and trying some times, Veronica. Talk to us.
Because when you say that just now, it made me thought about the song you made years ago. I don't know if it's in Don't Wait. It's one of the songs where you say the same words you said just now.
Okay? Well, I can't remember that off the top of my head.
Yeah, I remember the words you had said that what made me thought about it just now.
Was
Because
don't wait till tomorrow,
yeah, don't wait. Yeah,
you know, right? And we can't put off till tomorrow the
can't
things
put
that
off for tomorrow.
listen, we have to pray for our president. We have to pray for the leaders of our country. We have to pray for people that are operating and running businesses. We have to pray for people who are poor. The Bible says that the poor we have with us always. We have to pray for people. We have to pray for this world. Because the reality is that, like I said yesterday, God and the devil resides in every.
Mhm.
Some of us rise to our higher consciousness of the God in us, and some of us flow on a lower vibration, the devil in us. But we have to pray that people start um, moving with a higher vibration and not their lower vibration. If a person is killing someone, then you're moving on a lower vibration. If a person is stealing from someone, then that person is operating on a lower vibration. And I don't know why people steal. It's out of fear. They want something that they feel they can't get on their own. But we are here to perpetuate. This whole podcast is about perpetuation of love, respect, kindness, peace, and unity.
Unity.
And guess what? I promise you, it's not always easy to operate on a higher vibration. It's not always easy to operate in your God consciousness because we are tested and tried on every side. You come across, you can be doing well and in a good space and end up having someone who's having a bad day or who's operating on a low vibration come into your life and
You can have a your day can be going good, and just a while after that, something come along and just mess your whole day up.
yep, yep. It tried to happen to me yesterday. It tried to happen to me, but I had to afterwards just get in and listen. I had to get in a place listening to some music and raise my vibration higher again. And let me tell you something. It can happen with your closest people in your life. I'm not talking about people you don't know. Sometimes the very people that you love the most and you care about the most, sometimes they don't even mean anything bad. They mean well. But sometimes they can have a moment where they challenge you from a lower vibration because of what they're going through. And you have to be able to bounce back from it. They're not necessarily bad people, but even me, the devil can get in me in a brief moment. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Oh, but when I say the devil, I'm talking about my lower consciousness. I'm talking about the enemy in me. I'm talking about the devil in me. I'm talking about the Satan in me. If I'm not careful, then he can go to operating in my life too. And that's why I have to take time. Sometimes there are people that I love that I have to take time away from them. I have to just back because of where they are at the moment. And I can't change nobody. You have to want to change yourself. You can't make nobody stop doing things. If they're using drugs, if they're drinking alcohol and getting drunk, and
yeah.
you see the change in them when they drink, but they don't see the change in themselves when they drink. I can't make them stop drinking.
You gotta do it for yourself.
I just have to just pull back away from them, Veronica.
Yeah,
Because listen, Veronica, if we don't have people in our life that are assets, then that means those people are our liability. And I don't know about you, but I prefer people in my life that are positive, that have good energy, that give good energy, that's trying to live life, that people that are not just talking about. Good morning to you, Tasha. People that's not just talking about
yeah. I feel
love.
the same way.
Go ahead, Veronica.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, I'm at an age now, Veronica. I just want peace. I just want peace. I don't have time for drama,
Yep, I got too old now. I'm not young no more.
right?
Yeah.
I once was young, but now I'm old. I ain't old, but I'm older than what I was when I was young. I see Tasha out there with us. Tasha has a podcast as well, and hopefully at some point God's going to work it out. We'll be able to get on the same page. I'll be a guest on her podcast. And hopefully at some point when she have time, she'll be able to come on here with us, and have a conversation with us here. This is just she would come on here randomly, as well as we're gonna reach out to people as well. So Tasha, thank you for being here with us again today and just popping on with us and everyone else that's listening out there. Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
because
What do you want to talk about today, Veronica, before we get off of here?
when I was telling it, I don't want nobody out there to look at me different because I'm not ashamed to tell my story what I've been through.
And Veronica, that is so important that we share from our lived experience. I don't care what anyone has gone through. You don't have to be ashamed to tell it. And guess what? The more you tell it, the more free you get. You become freer by telling your
Yeah.
story.
Because if I don't tell my story, how I'm expected to heal.
You're so right. We heal from telling our story. There's something that says, "Physician, heal thyself." And one of the ways that you heal yourself is by telling your story, by sharing your lived experience, by helping other people who may be going through the same thing to know that they're not alone around them. So you
Yeah.
keep telling your story. And over time, you're going to have people reaching out to you, you know, because
Yeah.
they're going to know that you understand them and they want to talk to somebody. So people are going to end up reaching out to you. So get prepared. Um, we're not going to play any music today. I was going to talk about persons living with and affected by HIV United. But this is my sweatshirt. That's my sweatshirt. I
Okay.
have a T-shirt as well. I have things. This is my advocacy sweatshirt. So I have getting to zero in Illinois. Ride safely. Get tested. I'm gonna put a bunch of pins on here. That's all about advocacy and getting the word out and educating people about HIV. But we want you all to be a part of persons living with and affected by HIV.
Mhm. United.
You do not have to be positive to be a part of this group and support group that we're building. You just because you're part, you do not have to disclose your status. If you are HIV positive, you don't have to disclose your status. So we just want y'all to know that. We'll talk more about it on tomorrow since we didn't talk much about it today, but we will talk about it tomorrow. Veronica. Veronica has an inspiration for us, and so y'all know, um, I'm going to spotlight Veronica on the screen right now because number one, I did not open my door for my caregiver, and he's about to come shortly, and I need my door to be unlocked for him when he gets here. So, Veronica, you take the spotlight and keep talking until you see me come back. I know I'm
Okay.
on the spot, but Veronica has our inspirational message for today, and we're going to spotlight her right now.
Doing it now.
Oh, no, hold up. I'm trying to get you spotlight. Well, let's see. I know there's a way to do it. Let's see. It don't seem like I can figure that out. So you go ahead, but I'm gonna walk away, and you're just gonna see my background while you're doing it. Okay?
Okay, I'm gonna read it now.
All right.
All right. Be proud of yourself. Life has tested you every day, but no matter how many times it rained or how many times you fallen, you were able to rise back up and shine again.
Read that one more time for me, Veronica, so I can hear it all.
Be proud of yourself. Life has tested you every day, but no matter how many times it rains or how many times you fallen, you were able to rise back up and shine again.
Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. You all heard that? Take that in. That's the inspiration for today by Veronica Nicholas. And she'll be giving us that every morning, giving us an inspiration because this time that we come together here is we are a welcoming space where real people share moments, so everyone is welcome here. And this space is all about love, respect, kindness, peace, and unity. We're here to uplift people. People need to be uplifted. People need to be encouraged. People need to be inspired. People need to be have inspiration in their life. And we're not here to be religious. This is a spiritual podcast. This is about all people. So this is a podcast where anybody can come. We don't care whether
So,
you're Christian, Buddhist, Muslim, Jew, whoever you are, Buddhist, Hindu, you're all welcome to be a part because we're not religious. We're about encouraging one another and bringing one another together. We're not trying to change nobody here. We're just trying to uplift people and inspire people and let them know that everything is going to be okay. That no matter what
yeah,
you're going through, that you can come out like Veronica said on the other side.
yeah.
So, hey, thank you very much for that inspiration today, Veronica. We really appreciate it. Is there anything else you want to say?
Oh yeah. Like everybody out there, y'all know Whiskey Blue. Y'all can come on over and meet Veronica.
Yes, how about it? Y'all know me. Many of you know me. Many of you don't know me. But make sure y'all go over to Veronica Nicholas' page on Facebook and talk to her and speak with her, engage on her page. Because listen, one thing about Veronica is Veronica will respond back to you, you know. And she reached out to me, and now we're friends. So that's right. She said, come talk to her. Go meet Veronica. Build a friendship and a connection with Veronica. I tell you, what I have found out so far is that Veronica is a good person to have in your life. Veronica has become a part of our organization. She runs that page over there when I'm not able to, you know, and she's doing some great stuff. So make sure you say hi to her on her page and send her a friend request. You know what I'm saying? She is a great person to be connected to. And also, if you're not one of my friends, send me a friend request. Follow me. Like and share these
Yeah.
videos these podcasts that we're doing, and you'll be blessed. All right. We love you all. You need to give us some final words, Veronica.
Hope everybody have a beautiful day.
Everybody have a beautiful day as well for me also. And we'll see you all tomorrow morning. And we'll probably play some music tomorrow morning as well. All right. We love you. And if you want the link to join us in the studio for coffee and conversation with Whiskey Blue and friends, please, by all means, send me a message, send me a comment on this video and say, yeah, send that to me. I want to come on with y'all and join y'all one morning, all right? And we'll make sure that it happens, okay? We love you all. And again, love, respect,
Okay.
kindness,
Kindness,
peace,
peace,
and
and
unity.
unity.
That's what we're all about. We can do it, people.
Yep.
A lot of people do a lot of talking, but we have to become the change that we want. So if you become the change and be about love, respect, kindness, peace, and unity,
Mhm.
as we keep promoting that and perpetuating that, it will start triggering all over the world. All right? Not just in America, but
All over.
all over the world. All right? I love you all. God bless you. Thank you, Veronica, for joining me again today.
You're welcome.